Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from the Long Bus, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Where you from? Hey, today I want to talk to you about the K-1 Fiance Visa 4-step process in the Philippines. Yeah, the K-1 Fiance Visa 4-step process in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo, what a joy, such a joy to come back to you again, my friend. And today I want to say for those of you here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you continue to see fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about Philippines, you understand, this is a country where people come all the time. And what happens is they get in relationships with the Filipinos. And every time you turn around, somebody's thinking about marriage or they want to get engaged. Okay. So this video, it talks about for those of you that want to get married to the Philippines. You got that love, Jones. You want to hook up with. I understand, man. I know what it is. I know what you're talking about. But you want to take it to the United States or where your home country is. So today we're going to show you the steps you need to do to get your lady to your United States place, wherever you are. Now, I know there's a lot of you that are not from the United States. You want to take Great Britain, France, whatever. But this particular video is geared to the USA, okay? Because I'm an American citizen, okay? but keep in mind, the procedure will probably be similar for other countries as well. Okay? You with me, baby? Yeah, man. I'm so glad to be back with y'all. I mean, I don't know what to do. I'm just like, woohoo, I want to do my people. But yeah, we're going to look at 4 things today. If you're here today, you want to hear about how to get your fiance or your loved one, your engaged person to the Philippines, to the United States on a visa, you're in the right place, baby. But if you don't want to hear that, and you don't want to hear something else, hey, step, baby, get. Toodaloo, get on up out of here. I'm in the wrong place, man. So that's what we're going to talk about, okay? All right. So there's a lot of people that want to do this, but they don't know how. They don't know the first step. So I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. 4 steps, okay, to get your lady to the USA, okay? Did that rhyme? I don't know. Well, anyway, man, I'm going to show you. I'm going to hook you up, okay? Because what happens is people are fed up. They don't know what to do because they have a lack of what? Knowledge. When you get the knowledge, you got power. And when you get the knowledge, you got power, then you got control and you got options. Okay. So I'm going to give you some knowledge today so you can get that power and you can get control and you can have some options in your life. Okay. To get your lady where you want her to go. Okay. I know you like, oh man, I just wish I knew how to get her. I know she got to get a visa. I don't know the first step. I'm going to help you out, man. I'm going to help you out. Okay. I got 4 steps. Okay. I broke it down for you, man. Do I play? I don't play, man. I broke this thing down. It's very complicated, but I broke it down into 4 steps, man. Can you hear me? You GP, are you with me, man? Are you with me? 4 steps, okay? I'm gonna help you out. All right. So what we're gonna do, we'll go those 4 steps today. When I get through with these 4 steps, you're gonna know beyond the shadow of a doubt what to do to bring your lady. Now, for those of you that are able to read and follow the instructions, it'll be a breeze, okay? If you do your taxes, this will be a breeze. If you kind of got, I don't do no tax, I don't like reading, man. I don't do none of that other. Then you might not be able to do this for yourself. You might have to get you a lawyer, or you get you one of these people out there that specialize in it. It's gonna cost you them change, okay? If you do that, but if you're too lazy to read and type, you're gonna have to pay the change. I'm trying to keep you some money, man. I'm trying to save you some money. You can do this thing on your own, okay? You just got to read and write and type on and send some stuff and send your application fees, and you're good to go. 4 steps, okay? All right, here we go. Let's get started, gentlemen. Let's get started. Come on now. Are you with me? Get your beverage, get your tea, get your yak, get your beer, whatever, water, whatever you're drinking, man. Get yourself relaxed, okay? I'm going to show you some stuff that will help you out if this is what you want to do. If you don't want to do it, you can just toodaloo, okay? All right, here we go. So I'm going to show you right now. Here's the thumbnail for today. 4 steps. 4, okay? 4 steps, K-1 visa process. And it's when you think about it, you break any problem you have in your life, man, I don't care what it is. If you break it down into the smallest units and tackle each unit separately, 1, 2, you can take care of business. You can go on to success on any avenue. Break that thing down into smaller units, tackle it, and move on. And then you connect the dots. That's all it is to it. So that's what I'm doing for you today. I'm helping you out, man, because I'm tired of getting these emails. Bobby, can you tell me how to get my lady to the USCIS police? Oh, come on, man. Then I got to stand there right there. This what you, I'm tired of that, man. I made a video, okay? Listen to me now. This is going to help you. It's going to help you out. I'm simplifying the process. Now, keep in mind, this is a general video, okay? I'm giving you 4 general steps that will help you get this done. However, if you want to enter the details of it, you're going to have to delve into it a little bit closer, okay? All right, but this will get you started. This will give you a conceptual view of where you need to go and what you need to do. Did that rhyme? I think it did. All right, here we go, guys. Number 1, okay? And when I get through with this, I'm going to summarize it. I'm going to give you a timeline. You know what a timeline is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Timeline full of steps for you to get this thing done. Just in case you get a little confused. Oh, I forgot what I'm going to do. But look at the timeline, man. That's why I got it. All right, here we go. All right, let me get the first step. First step. That's not it. Sorry, y'all. First step. Come on, man. Come on, Bobby D. Wake up, man. Come on. All right, first step. All right. Okay, first step, y'all. Step 1. Are you with me, GP? GP, are you with me? Step 1. Okay. This is for you, gentlemen, in the United States of America. Okay. Step 1. If you want to get your fiance to the Philippines, first thing you need to do is you need to file an I-29F form. Do you hear me, man? I said I-29F, fiance visa petition. It is a petition to petition the United States government to get your fiance to the United States of America. Okay? Okay, that's number 1, guys. I'm going to walk you through what you need to do. Did that rhyme again? Yes, it did. All right, so I'm going to walk you through what you need to do. But I'm walking you through what you need to do. I-129F form is the first form you need to do. Okay, you have to petition the United States government that you have a fiance, that you're engaged with a foreign alien, and you want to bring her to the United States for the purposes of what? Marriage. Okay, this is a non-immigrant visa. A non-immigrant visa is a temporary visa. It is not a permanent visa, such as an immigrant visa would be. This is a non-immigrant visa. Now, the first step, there's 2 steps here. There's 1 step, but I break it down. You have to put the I-29, you have to petition first. I-29 will lead you to get the K-1 visa. That's what you got to get the K-1 visa. You have to put in an I-29 petition to the USCIS, the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. That's who you're going to petition this to, okay? In other words, you can just say US. All right. So first step you do is what? You fill out your I-29F form, fiance visa. If you are a citizen, you may bring your fiance to the United States to marry and live there with a non-immigrant visa. I-29F petition is required. Application procedures for the visa. This is called for the K-1 visa. The step, file a petition, which is called the I-29F petition with the United States Citizen, okay, USCIS, I'm going to say that, office. That covers your permanent place of residence. The Form I-29F is available at the Department of Homeland Security Public Queries, Windows 35 of the Embassy in Manila. Okay? The petition must be filed in the United States. Okay, the cost of this to file is $535. Okay, US dollars. Now, I'm not talking about no pesos, man. We dealing with US dollars. You with me, JP? I'm gonna go over this again because I don't want to. You didn't tell me. I don't know. I don't want you to hear that when I'm done. Okay, you need $535. You hear me, man? That's your first step. You're gonna file the I-29F petition to get your K-1 visa. Now, you have to file that in the United States. You can't come over to the Philippines and say, oh, I'm filing. No, that has to be filed within the United States. Okay. All right. After you do that, when you file a petition, you have to pay $535. You have to send a check, money order, or whatever, credit, whatever you want to do. But that's what you got to pay. Okay. That's your first step. All right. You have to fill that form out. There's 14 pages on that form. It's a whole lot of stuff you need to have. But if you don't, let me tell you this. If you don't fill out that form, if you don't fill it out exactly, because on the back of the form, it tells you exactly what to put, how to put everything. If you don't fill that form out correctly, they're not going to pass it through. They're going to send you a letter saying, sir, you did not fill it out. That holds up the whole process. So make sure you follow the instructions on how to fill that form out perfectly before you go forward and sending it in and wind up delaying your process and maybe losing your 535 big ones. Okay, listen to me now. I'm telling you right. All right, that's step one. Step two, the USCIS approved the petition. Okay, they will, if they approve your petition, you're gonna get a letter. Okay, once you put that application in, it's sent to the National Visa Center, which is NVC, and then they forward that petition to the embassy in Manila. Are you with me, GP? Okay, so first step is what? I-29F form. Second, after that, if you send that form in and it's approved, your petition to bring your fiance to the USA, if it's approved, then it goes to the second step. They send it to the NVC, National Visa Center. Okay. Once the National Visa Center gets it, they will notify you that your petition has been approved. And secondly, they will notify your fiance. She has to prepare for the next few steps, which is your visa interview and your medical exam. She also has to do what's called a DS-160 form, which is to fill out as well. So guys, if you got a Filipino and she's pretty smart, she'll be able to fill out the form no problem. Okay. But if she like, not good with English, whatever, you're gonna need to help her get through with that. Okay. You're trying to save some money, help her fill the form out, fill it out in detail. Because I just told you, any of these forms that you have to fill out, if you do not fill the form out properly, it will be delaying your process and you might wind up losing your money, honey. Okay. I'm telling you, man, details are very, very important when it relates to doing anything for the United States government and any government for that matter. Details here are important for the Philippine government. They have to be right on these forms. Governments are crazy about forms and bureaucracies. Everything is related to the form. If your form ain't filled out right, it goes boom, right on somebody's desk and then filled out right. And you can sit there for 10 or 15 days till they feel like calling you. Okay, so fill your form out right. All right, that's step two. All right, hold up. All right, so now we're on step three. No, approval of a visa petition does not necessarily mean a visa will be issued. Only a consular officer at the embassy may determine a person's eligibility to receive a visa. Did you get me, guy? Okay, listen to me now, please. Get this, because a lot of people get confused on this. Just because your petition was approved, man, don't mean she gonna get the visa. Please, can you get that, please? It doesn't mean it means your petition was approved so they can take the next few steps, which is interviewing this person and also taking a medical exam and making her fill out some information about her. That's all it means. Don't mean she go, well, oh, I got my petition approved. She gonna nah, please, simmer down. Calm it down, bro. Just because you got petition approved, that don't mean she's already gonna come to USA. That's just the first step that's been approved. Okay. That's where you're paying that $535 for. Okay. Now, everything, if you were going to a broker or you were going to a lawyer, that $535 would be probably $2,000 or $3,000 or maybe more than that. Because when you go to a broker or a lawyer to get this done, they're going to charge you some changes to change. I'm trying to save you some money, man, so you can do this thing yourself if you know how to read and write. Can you read and write? If you can, it's easy peasy, ching to ching cheesy. Okay? All right. So what you going to do? Oh, wrong one. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Wrong one again. Sorry, y'all. Got a lot of stuff in there. All right, so the second step, third step. When you're gonna go. The applicant is notified. In other words, the applicant is your fiance. She's called the applicant. You are called the petitioner. You got that, guys? The terminology is your fiance is called the applicant, and you are called the petitioner. Okay? The applicant is notified, that is your fiance, when the embassy received the approved petition from the NVC, which is the National Visa Center. It notifies the applicant of the medical examination and visa interview. Okay? So you're going to have, your fiance is going to have to get a visa interview, and she's going to have to get a medical examination. So if she's sick or whatever, make sure before she takes that exam, she's 100%, because they give a very, very thorough exam, okay? From head to the toe, from head to the toe, cut everything in between. Yeah, they're going to give her x-rays of her lungs, her body. They're going to check her arm, strength, knees, elbows, joint, the teeth, mouth, everything. They're going to look in the nose, eyes, ears, and then that stuff down, they're going to do down there, everything, man. I'm telling you, she better be ready. But God don't play. They don't want nobody coming to the USA. It's all messed up, sicked up. They don't want all that. So she better be in shape before she take that exam. And you got to pay for that exam. I'll tell you about the price on it too. That's why you got to have some change to change. So if you don't have any money, buddy, you need to save your money up, okay? Save it up. All right, and finish this up. All right. I'll keep doing it. On that. So, all right. So she's gonna be notified about the interview and the medical exam. All right. The K-1 visa applicants who have been notified by the embassy to prepare for their interview must pay the visa application fee before they can schedule an appointment for a visa interview. There are three ways: cash payment at the Bank of the Philippines. So you can go to the BPI and pay it cash. Have her go to BPI and pay it cash, or you can pay it online. Okay, with BPI client, or you can pay through BankNet. So she has to, before she gets, not after or during, before she goes for her interview at the embassy, she has to pay. Okay, she better pay some money, man. Ain't nothing free in life, you know that, right? Especially when you're dealing with the government, you got to pay. You think this? Come on, we're free? No, ain't nothing free. You got to pay. She gonna have to pay. I think it's $235, but we'll get to the details in a moment. She had to pay that money. She can pay it through BPI. Go to BPI, any BPI bank, and pay it. They'll tell her, they'll give her the instructions. She'll have to have a code and all like that, and they'll give her the code. When she gets that letter will have the code she needs, everything to take it to BPI and pay. She can pay it online, and there's two ways: BankNet and BPI online client. Okay, so that's how you pay it. All right. After that, after she pays that, then she have to take her receipt, proof that she paid it, which is a barcode, down to the embassy when she goes to the embassy. When she goes to the embassy for her interview, she will also have to have your I-29 petition form that petition was successfully approved. Okay, are you with me so far? All right. Let's see. K visa applicants may schedule an appointment for the visa interview by visiting the Visa Information Appointment Services, or they can call. Okay. Most of you want to do the calling. Callers in the U.S. should call, and there's the numbers right there. The Visa Information Appointment Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. except U.S. Philippine holidays. Callers may speak with English, Tagalog, or whatever. All right, you with me, guys? All right, so you can call. Okay, you can have her call, or you can call. So there's no miscommunication. You need to be as the petitioner, you need to be with your fiance on every step. You know, say, well, you do this, I'm busy. No, you need to be involved. Whatever she does, you need to know about it, okay? Because if she mess up, that meant the whole process is slowed that much further down. Okay, are you with me? All right. So the next step is, after you have paid for your visa interview, and you go to the interview. Okay, step 4. Step 4, apply for the visa after the applicant pays. Okay, she's paid the money, right? So she's applying for the visa. Okay, and the medical exam. Is at St. Luke's. Okay, St. Luke's is where you go. In Manila, that's where you go to take your medical exam. You have to take the medical exam first before you can do any type of interview. You have to take that over there on the left is with the DS-160 form. You have to fill that form out before you can apply for the medical or the interview. So DS-160 form is, I think it's 4 pages. That's what your fiance has to fill out, and it's usually filled out online. That form, see the barcode on there on the left, she has to bring that form, the first page only. She don't need all 4 pages, just the first page, and take it down to the embassy. when she goes for her when she goes for her interview, she has to have that form with her along with your I-129F petition, approval petition. Because she don't have that, it's like a waste. You just wasted time and money. They're gonna kick you out. Man, you gotta have this. You waste your time coming down here, man. You should have read the instructions. And all that'll be in the letters and instructions that your fiance gets when the I-29 petition is approved, and when the NVC, which is the National Visa Center, sends your email letter or actual physical letter to your fiance letting her know that the petition has been approved. Okay. All right. Finish this up. I told you it's 4 steps. It's not that hard. You just got to learn what to do. All right. Okay. So when she gets ready to go down there for her medical exam and interview, the application fee is $265. That's when she applies for the interview. That's $265. That's what she'll be going to be paying the BPI before she goes there. She's going to have to bring this letter with approved receipt showing she paid it when she goes for interview and exam. The exam, physical exam, is $334.82, which is about 17,000 pesos. Okay. So you see, it's nothing cheap in life. You got to have some money. Okay. Now, information regarding immigrant visa refusals. If for some reason she don't pass the exam, medical exam, or she don't pass the interview, you're going to get a letter, 221G, okay, directing you to submit additional documentation or information related to your visa application. Your application will be kept on hold at the embassy until such a time as you submit those documents. All additional documents and information is asked for by the embassy in the 221 letter should be submitted to the nearest courier location as soon as possible. All right, there you have it, guys. Okay, I gave you 4 steps. Easy peasy, ching ching to ching ching, easy. Okay, if you want it to be, you make it hard, but I don't know what to do. Then you got to find somebody to do it for you. You got to pay some money. Okay, I'm trying. It's not that hard, man. It's somewhat time consuming because you got to get all the required information, steps, and information keyed in there. But you got to get the ball rolling. Black man, Caucasian man, brown man. You the petitioner. Once you get your petition approved, then the other parts on your fiance's part. But you need to be involved with her on every step so that you can make sure she's filling out the paperwork properly and she's paying the proper money to get their interview approved. And that's all there is to it. Okay. Once she gets the interview approved, she approved on the medical. She gets first to go to medical. If the medical is approved, then they schedule for an interview. There's a certain amount of questions they will ask you on the interview. And when you get your letter from the NVC, which is the National Visa Center, they will send you a list of questions, possible questions that your fiance will be asked by the counselor. The person that interviews them will be a counselor, interviewer person. And they'll have questions that you will be prepared for. You need to get her prepared for those questions by going over with her. Just ask her questions over and over so she'll be ready. Just like you're an attorney, you got a driller so that she'll be ready for an interview. When they ask her a question, she said, I don't know. You just messed up your money right there. Okay, you got to get it ready. Okay, guys. All right. So I showed you in 4 steps how to get your K-1 fiance visa, how to get your sweetheart to the USA and get it rolling and save you a little bit of money. Okay, at the same time, and it's gonna cost you some change to the change. But if you went and submitted and I got you a lawyer to do this, you're talking about $3,000 to $5,000, maybe more than that. Some of them charge less, some of them charge more. Then sometimes they have these what they call brokers. Well, they're not actually lawyers, but they'll do it for a cheaper cost. Okay, they'll probably some of them charge you $800, some of them charge you $1,000, $1,200, but it's cheaper than a lawyer, but it's still money. Okay, so and then some of them don't guarantee it, and some of them do. So it just depends. But why do you want to get somebody else to do for you what you can do for yourself? It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of effort. That's all it takes. And you got to read. You know how to read. You know how to read. You read the YouTube videos, right? When people put stuff in YouTube video, you read this stuff, right? You know how to read. Read, comprehend, fill out your form, send it out. You're done. Okay. All right. That ends that presentation. I told you 4, man. I don't play. I get straight to it and I show you step by step. I got 4 steps for you to get it done. And if you have additional information, just go on out. Okay? That's all you gotta do. All right. So today, I'm going to show you some things. I told you once a day, we're going to, every broadcast I do, live broadcast, I'm going to show you some information that will be helpful to you, those of you battling the COVID-19 virus, such as me and everybody else in the world. Okay. So I got a little video. I got two videos. This first one, and the first one is just like 30 seconds. The second one I had to split it up because it's like a minute and something. Okay. But the first one I'm going to show you, and then we'll talk about it, and then I'll show you the second one. Okay. And then we'll get to the trying. Okay. You ready, GP? All right, here we go. All right. All right. So you saw that those were the symptoms of COVID-19. And there's some new symptoms. They're saying taste and smell are being, if you lose your taste or smell, that could be a sign that you may need to get tested. Okay. So keep that in mind. I don't know. They said the NBA star and some other famous person, they lost their smell and taste, and they were positive when they did the test, positive, and a lot of other people are reporting it as well. So if that happens to you, definitely you want to, because you may not have any other symptoms but that. Okay, because again, the virus is asymptomatic for a lot of people. A lot of people walking around here just feeling fine, looking good, and they're a carrier. They just don't know it. That's the craziness about this virus. That is the unique thing about this virus. And that's why people need to start comparing with the flu. You cannot be compared. This virus cannot be compared to the flu. They come from the same type family. That's it. But it's a whole unique animal, different animal. Okay. All right. The next video I'm going to show you is this video. This video pretty much is a very simple video. I'm a school teacher, okay? School teacher. And she's talking to like the first and second grade kids. But it shows you a very, very good example. And I think it's applying to everybody. I don't care how old you are. The principle she's teaching is very simple, very graphic, and it shows you why. And she talks about why we should wash our hands, okay? Bear with me, just bear with me, gentlemen. Two parts of this. Very easy, but I thought I wanted to show this, okay? Here we go, part one.
Okay, Isa, dip your finger inside the virus water. Okay. Did the virus move at all? Did any of the pepper flakes move?
No.
No, right? Okay. Now, Isa, take out your finger. Do you see any virus on your finger? Any pepper on your finger?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, we don't want the virus on our finger, right, you guys?
You don't want the virus on your fingers, right, you guys? I don't know about you, but I don't want the virus on my finger. I want clean. That's why I put alcohol, everything I can get on my hand several times. That's my hand turning white right now. See all that? All right, second part. Here we go.
So, Isa, can I ask you to dip your finger in soap, clean your finger? Okay? This is the importance of how we wash our hands. Now, Isa, does your finger have soap in it?
Yes.
Okay, now can you dip your finger back in the virus?
How did it move?
Do you see that?
Yeah. It moved.
You guys saw that?
Yes.
You see how important it is to wash our hands?
You guys saw that? You see how important it is to wash our hands? I mean, that blew me away, man. I'm not no kid, but I was like, wow. she broke it down sweet and to the point, man. So that's why we need to wash our hands. And one of the things, since I've been living in the Philippines, I noticed that Filipinos I'm talking to guys, I don't know about ladies, they don't wash their hands after they use a CR. I'm doing my number, right? And I'm looking at guys just do their number, they beat me out, and they don't even hit the sink. They just, like, I'm like, what's wrong with these people? And they, not just one person, most of the guys, and when I go and see, they do not wash their hands. And that's part of the problem. And If they don't, there's a lot of other people in this world don't wash it. That's part of the problem why so much germs and stuff is spread. You got to wash your hands, man. I wash my hand when I go to the restaurant, before I eat, all throughout the day since this virus thing. I already been doing it, but even now more since COVID-19. This is important, gentlemen. For those of you that do your business in the restroom and don't wash your hands and all the kind, you got to start changing, man. It's a matter of life and death. Wash your hands. Okay. Not only should you wash your hands, wash your body, the whole way, head to the toe. The virus not only will attack your hand, but it goes in. I'm gonna show you another video tomorrow. This is gonna be a good one. I'm gonna show you another video tomorrow. This lady, this is gonna be good. She shows you exactly how to protect yourself. It goes through your ears, it comes through your nose, and it goes to your mouth, and then it rests on your head. Those are the areas that the virus normally attacks, okay? And so if we know the areas of attack by the virus, then we can what? Protect ourselves better, okay? Doesn't mean that we'll always be free from it, but we can learn how to better protect ourselves, okay? Doesn't mean you're gonna be cured. There's no cure for this virus, but you can try and protect yourself from the virus, okay? I'm gonna show you that video tomorrow. You'll be like, wow, I didn't know that. I'm sorry, the lady is she's a nurse, a retired nurse. She's been in the field over 41 years. She said it's a simple process. It's a matter of being clean. That's all it is. All right. All right, that's all I got for you, man. That's all I got. Get ready to ride a train. We get ready to ride a train. Lisa D is here today, but she's not here today. Okay, so don't ask. Well, Lisa D, I don't want to hear all that. She's here today, but she's not here today. All right, you feel me? All right, ride a train with Bobby D, Lisa D. Y'all ready? People get ready. Whether the train that's coming, don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. All aboard. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard. All aboard. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. Toot toot. Toot toot. Y'all ready? Everybody ready for the roll call? Y'all ready to ride the train? Y'all ready for the roll call? Y'all ready? Everybody ready? You ready for the roll call? Are y'all ready, man? I need to find out who's tough enough, who's rough enough, who buff enough to be the first man in his house. Come on now. I need to know. I got to know. You know I'm an inquiring mind. I have to know. Who is the first man up in his house? I got to know, man. I need to come. Can somebody tell me who the first man up in his house is? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I feel like dancing. Run a train, Bobby. Markel. Yeah, man. What's up, Markel? Yeah. First man up in his house, Markel TV. What's up, Markel? Markel doing good in Colombia. Medellin in Colombia. What's up, man? He said, what's up? Hey, man, we doing good, man. We all right. We hanging in there. You know, we under the same quarantines pretty much like you. We locked down, man. I mean, it's not mandatory. I mean, but hey, we locked down just like you. We stay in the house. We stay in his house, but we don't want to catch that germ. Only time we go out, man, we need groceries. We got to pay bills. That's it. And get some water. That's it. That's all. That's all we go out for. And so it's getting a little boring, but, you know, it's better to catch the germ, right? You got to do what's right, man, to stay tight. And that means you got to self-preserve. Stay in the house. And if somebody come to your house, spray them down with some Lysol first. Okay, man, I'm taking precautions. No, you know that. Just say, hey, practice social distancing. If somebody come to your house, stand a distance away. How can I help you? You know, stuff like that. You know, and then when they leave, wipe everything down. Everything, man. Don't take no chances. Right? For those of you that don't know, Markel has a show on YouTube called Markel's TV. Check out his show. Check out his channel. Sign up, subscribe to his channel. He has veterans information and a lot of other different topics that he has. Check him out. It's going to be worth your while if you do. Ride a train with Bobby D, Lee D, One Nation, other group. Manny, hey, what's up, Manny? Manny, my buddy, man. Manny been with me a long time, man. He got his own show now. called Manny Explore. Check out Manny's show. If you want to know information about Canada and New York City, I mean, he takes you to the little small places in New York City you would never heard of, and he shows you the most detail. He also gives you food reviews. Manny Explore. He said, Toot, first give me that gold medal. You want the gold medal? Okay, you got it, man. You got it, man. Round the train, Bobby D. Lizzy, One Nation under group. Man, Explore, my buddy, man. Round the train, Bobby D. Lizzy, Brian Billings. He said, what's up, Bobby? Hey, man, I'm doing good, man. How you doing, Brian? You all right, man? See, where you been, man? Brian, come on, man. Don't be playing with me, man. Where you been? I miss you, Brian. I miss you. Don't do me like this, man. You know we need to see you. What's up, man? You all right? Good to see you. Right, train Bobby Lizzy, Eddie Jackson. What's up, Eddie? You all right, man? Good to see you, man. He said on the love train, toot. Thank you. Yeah, man. That's how we do on this train. We say thank you because we're grateful, man. We're grateful for being alive. We're grateful for being able to eat and have a roof over our head. We are grateful people, man, to the Most High. You know how when we say thank you. Yeah, because we alive. We got health, strength, power, peace, joy, and love in our heart. That's why we ride the train, man. We ain't nothing but love up in this place. Ride the train, Bobby D. Lizzy, One Nation under group. What we got? John Thomas. What's up, man? What we got? Look at here, man. What's up, John? You all right, man? Good to see ya. He said, good morning, Bobby D. Lizzy. Hey, good morning, John. Good morning, Big John. That's one of our best subscribers, man. John always up in here, man. Always, man. Good to see you, man. Does my heart good to see you, man. John said he getting ready to go to the Philippines in a few months, and he hope all of this quarantine and stuff is over. I'm with you, man. I can't wait till to get over. Cause I don't like to sit in the house every day. You know, I got to get out. I need some sunshine, John. Ride the train, Bobby D. Lizzy, One Nation under a groove. Who we got? Called Christian Calasanto. What's up, man? How you doing, Christian? You all right? Good to see you. Good to see ya. What's up, man? He said, you are man or woman. What do you think, man? Are you a man or woman? Wait, what I look like? You answer that question, Christian. Don't come on the show acting crazy, okay? Because we can get you out just like you came on. We can get you out. Ride the train with Bobby Lizzy, One Nation under a groove. What's wrong with these people? All right, Markel, thank you so much, Mark. Can't get on. Thank you so much, Markel. Ride the train with Bobby Lizzy, One Nation under groove. He said, great info as always. Thank you, man. You're welcome, man. I'll try to give it to you like I get it. Ride the train with Bobby Lizzy. Okay, hold on. We gotta do a dance for Markel. Hold on. Ride the train. Give me a chance. I gotta get it down. Here we go. All right, come on. Give me a dance. And I'm working on some new dances, y'all. So bear with me. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. The hardest working man in the business. I feel good. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, we had a big troll in here. Had to get rid of him, but he will be blocked on the next show. Sorry about that. We had a technical difficulty. But yeah, right, Michael. Ron Train Bobby Lisi, COVID-19 is not the flu, and people need to get that in their head. It's a virus that has many mutations in the body. Correct, Michael. Markel said, make sure you can afford the cost of bringing another person into your home, which is much different than living in their home country. That's true. Because when you bring somebody to USA, you got to have money for you and that person. And that's one of the qualifications when you fill out your application to bring your fiance to the USA, they're going to ask you your income. You have to, if you don't have enough to support you and that person, it's going to be what? Slam denied. You got to have money, honey. You got to have money to support you and that person. I think the minimum is like 35 or 40,000 a year. So if you don't have that, you might well forget about it, brother. Michael Coffee wants some coffee. Ride a train, Bobby Lee's One Nation Under. Woo! These are trainers rolling down the track. Good info. Love the show today. Hey, you welcome, Nurse Mike. Thank you for being on the front lines, taking care of the people out there with the virus. We appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much. Brian Billings, he said, toot toot. What's up, Brian? You all right? Come on, man, Brian. Stay on the train with us, man. I ain't seen you in a while. Ride a train with Bobby D, Lisa D, Michael Coffee. At least seen Bobby D, more people coming in the hospital with COVID-19 virus than we can handle. Oh man, that's not good, man. That is not good. I'm sorry to hear that. But eventually it's everything's gonna go up, Michael, before it comes. It got to go up, right? So we can expect it's gonna rise. Because the USA is just beginning to feel the brunt of the COVID-19 virus. The other countries have gone through. China's gone through its stuff. South Korea's gone through its stuff. Taiwan went through it. Singapore went through it. They're all okay. They're coming out now. But the USA is just now getting into it. But we late to the battle. So, and this is something that I think that the United States needs to get ready and prepare for the future. Not just right now. This is going to be a new norm. You hear me? You hear me? Do you hear me, gentlemen? This is going to be a new norm for the United States. The United States has never faced, with the exception of the Spanish flu back in the day, and the exception of the H1N1, which was during Obama's term, the United States have never faced anything to this extent as far as viruses. So this is an eye-opener for the United States. This is also an eye-opener that we need to be more prepared, okay, before this kind of attacks. I did a video a couple of days ago about Nigeria. Nigeria is facing not only the COVID virus, but they're facing the Lassa fever virus. 2 viruses at the same time. And the Lassa fever is more deadlier than the COVID-19 virus. Okay? One little small country in Africa. And they kicking butt in it. They kicking the virus butt. You know what? Yeah, they kicking the virus, but you know why they're doing it? Because they have experience. This is what they go through every year almost. They have tons and tons and years of experience fighting the virus. You check the numbers count for Nigeria, it's going to be low because they know what they're doing. They know how to face it and they know how to fight it. And so the United States need to learn from these countries that I've been in the battle for a long time, so we can come out strong. Rider Trainer Bobby leading Michael Coffee. He said, tell Lisa Bobby hi, God is blessing us to do our job. As nurses have to keep the faith. And from Nurse Mike, yeah, Mike, you got to keep the faith. You got to stay strong, and you have to use your faith in God to keep you strong. That's what it's about, man. It's God that's delivering everybody from the sickness. I mean, I pray every day for the people on this YouTube channel. I pray for our home and our family. I pray for our friends every day because I know it is God. It ain't about me. That's the main thing in my life. Big John, what's up, Big John? He said, Michael Coffee, I pray the conditions improve for you. Please stay safe. Thank you so much, Mike. Saying all your prayers for Mike. He needs the prayers, and he will be all right. People like you and me, John, keep praying. Mike's gonna be fine. Okay. All right. Looks like that's it. Riding train, Bobby and Lisa D, One Nation Under a Groove. All right, we get ready to do our closing comments, and that troll will be gone. I'm gonna block him. I'm gonna block him from Facebook and YouTube. Tomorrow, you won't see him up in this place. All right, closing comments. Hold on. Messing up. Okay, shout out to all who gave today. You're much appreciated. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Facebook fan page called Philippines Connection. If you watch the video on recorded or replay, let the commercials play. Email me at that address. Android app, it's called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download that to your Android device. Call Markel, contact Markel on Markel's TV if you have any questions about your veterans benefits, etc. Or you can call that 1-800 number. All right, we're going to do our closing clips, and we out. All right, hold on. Get here. Here. Here we go.
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
All right, guys, that's it for now. This is Bobby D saying take care, God bless, and peace.